Oh, my bad. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a little close. But what is up, Pillage fans? King Goji Fan 2002 here, and today I'm here with another video. And as you can tell, I am going to be doing a tour review on one of my favorite Bandai figures, or just favorite figures in general in my entire collection. The 50th Memorial Box, Godzilla 1964. This figure, guys, is absolutely fantastic. If you don't have this, get this now, especially if you're a completist, because it's starting to get a little more rare. I mean, you'll see it occasionally on eBay for like $95, which is a really great deal for this figure, especially for how detailed this is. It's really good. $95 for this figure is excellent. So let's start with this review. So first off, let me just give a little catalog background on this figure. This figure came out in 2005, I want to say. Well, yeah, it came out in 2005, 2004-ish. You know, Bandai gets their years mixed up, and that gets really annoying to tell, like, when it's released. But I'm pretty sure it's 2005. That's what it said on Club Tokyo, too. So, yeah, I'm going to go with 2005. So this figure was released in 2005, along with a whole bunch of other figures for the 50th Memorial Box set. That set included figures like the Bandai in 1984, the Godzilla 62, and let's say what's another good figure from that set, and the 65 figure and 67. So yeah, that figure, the 50th Memorial Box set is home to very exquisitely well detailed figures, especially this one right here. This is probably my second favorite figure. It's a very close second to this one. We'll get to that later. So yeah, let's start off with this review. Actually, one more thing before I start. This figure was actually the first 6-inch sculpt for a 64 figure. The old ones were from the Bandai Vintage line, 8-inch scale. So yeah, this is a new sculpt, and it's really amazing. I think it's an improvement over the 8-inch one, but you know, Koji Franklin disagrees. But he's wrong. So let's start. So with articulation, the head will rotate 360 just fine. Can have it look left and right with his menacing face. That's another thing. The face is really well detailed. I like how they captured the eyebrow. It's also a really nice hard plastic, and you can just see the glossy texture off of the eyebrow. Looks really cool. Gives him a sort of frowning appearance. I really like it. Bandai put very well attention to detail with this guy. But yeah, so head can rotate 360. Arms can rotate 360. But you have to be a little careful, because look here. If you have it like that, it's going to scratch the paint off of the fingers. So you got to pull a little bit outward. Just a little bit. Don't harm the figure at all. So yeah, arms can rotate 360 just fine. And legs, now this figure has a sort of ledge right here, kind of like the 68 figure. So you can just pull it out a little more. I don't think you have to worry about damaging the figure like this. Just be a little careful, that's all. So yeah, legs can rotate 360, but they're a little stiff. But then again, it's because these ledges also, I think this figure benefits from them, because if you could tell, it doesn't look like these are like these legs are molded on. It looks like an actual suit. Like, you don't see the seam lines or anything. It just looks so good. It looks so well put together. Bandai should make more like these. It's so good. And the tail is a glue seal. Do not, and I repeat, do not break these glue seals. You're gonna ruin your figure, and then you're gonna have to buy a new one. And those are expensive. That's a lot of money that you're wasting. So yeah, this figure has 4 points of I'm wrong. It has 5 points of articulation. So yeah, pretty good for a Godzilla. Now, detail, as I said, the face is really nicely captured. captures the sinister, menacing look that this figure, that this guy had in the movie. Has the classic hunched over position. It's really cool. Then you have all these little minor details going around the thighs, the chest area. It's really cool. You can see that. All these little bumps and ridges. Even underneath the tail, you can see these lines going through, like sort of like if the suit were to have wrinkles underneath the tail. Really, really good. And even the spines have texture to them. They're not just smooth. They actually have like little bumps against them. Looks really good. What now? So paint job. This figure is sporting a dark green and light green color scheme. Most of the body is a dark green color, but then now here's a key detail right here. Here's a key detail. If for these figures it's green and a light green. You see these greens right here, the lighter greens? Here's that green right there, that green, and then there's a shade of green on the chest. And then there's like the green spray painted on the fins. If you see a 62 figure, not 62. My bad, my throat's starting to hurt. If you see a 64 figure that does not have the shadings on the thighs, the knees, the chest, and then the spines, it's a bootleg figure. So do not buy that. I made that mistake once, but I redeemed myself literally a few moments after and got this guy. But yeah, this figure has a lot of green highlights around it. Eyes are painted a black color with the white outlining, as you can see. And then the eyebrows are like a dirty mud brown / green color. Looks really cool in contrast to the greens that this figure uses. And then the nails are kind of like sort of like yellowish white. I'm gonna say bone white. Looks really good. And now here's a comparison with my favorite Memorial Box figure, the 62 figure. These guys look really good for pairings and pictures and stuff. They look really good. And this is how they size together. 64 is a little bit taller. So, yeah. Now that is it for this review. I'm going to give this figure an easy 5 out of 5. This figure has really good articulation, awesome detail, awesome paint job. It's just really good, and the sizing is pretty good too for the other Memorial Box figures. So, yeah. If you see this figure, pick this up, especially at G-Fest. Some people are going to be picking this up, maybe. But yeah, King Ghost 2002, signing out. See y'all next time. Catch you later.